morning to all the students of class plus 1A as well as class plus 1B. It's a joint class together. So both of the classes we are doing this chapter only, so it's easier for us to continue. I have written some facts by the time you all were joining, so still joining. Kindly have a look and then we'll continue. Discovering that the saga continues. I already told you the saga means story, right? And discovery means to find something to search. Till date, we have been searching for this young fellow. Yeah, I am hearing my Twitter. Is my voice audible to everyone? Kindly send me thumbs up. Only Dia is not able to hear properly. Dia, kindly check network on your part because the rest of the students are sending thumbs up. Kindly check, or if it is not audible, you can rejoin also. Yeah. So let's have a look on the value points. Kid was a teenager. Why I have written 13 to 19? This is the teenage only. Why that was sure that he was a teenager when he died, but till date nobody knows the exact age when he died. So that's why all years of teenagers put together. The second point is last year of a powerful family. So he belonged to Egyptian background and he hailed from a royal family and he was the last year to that whole property. There was no brother, cousin, etc. So that's why that made sense fishy for us that if he died in such mysterious circumstances, people started speculating maybe he was the promising heir to his property, the last one, and maybe due to that he was killed or murdered. So murder being the highest chances. These are the speculations. There is no proof. Reason of speculations in murder is at that time there were no many ailments. When we compare with that era till date, there used to be minute ailments, you can say. People were not easily falling ill and all. And when it comes to being cut, he was not having any health issue also when he died. So that made it quite mysterious that how come a fit boy of teenage he died under mysterious circumstances. So that's why people were curious. It's not a common man, that's why people were curious. First reason, mysteriousness. Secondly, he belonged to royal family, Egyptian era, right? And last year to the whole property. So that was the thing. People were quite interested in knowing the reason. But till date, nobody knows he died. Many investigators made investigations. Many scientists did their experiments. Many CT scans, X-rays were done on that mummy of King Tut, but no result was found. Right? And saga, the story still continues. Until date, nobody knows. Then his tomb was discovered in 1922. Now the point is, how do we come to know about King Tut? Might have read in history, SSCs when we were in last class, that when a particular geographical place is found, the archaeologists, those who are into the study of ancient things and places, they just go, they dig deep into the details of how this place was found. They keep on searching the facts written on the tombstones. There are murals on the walls. Murals means paintings. They keep on making speculations, they keep on noting down, and through that only the people get to know the basic information. So in 1922, this tomb was discovered, and Howard Carter was the first one to disclose that to the people about it, and he was the first investigator, right? And when he discovered, he was quite curious. He made his investigation. The CT scan was done. We already discussed what CT scan is yesterday only. The whole body was scrutinized in a machine to detect one or the other reasons that how he died. Maybe he was having some ailment. It is very difficult to do such things, and to such a mummy, after hundreds of years, later, right? And then main point is he was a boyish pharaoh. Pharaoh means king, right? Because he was a teenager, that's why we will be using this terminology, boyish pharaoh. Then we have resting places, Egyptian cemetery. The people hailing from good backgrounds or royal families, they were not buried in casual places. They were buried at particular cemeteries meant for them, meant for royal families especially. Right? So he was having a resting place, one of the Egyptian cemetery, and that is called Valley of Kings. Why have written points? Your paper has become totally objective. Clear? And thorough reading is must. And if you have read it, any point can come in the form of question. What was the name of the resting place? Valley of Kings, Valley of Kings, Valley of that way. Right? So you go through the facts. Then we have last point. Investigators are Howard Carter, Zahir Hawass, and one of the anatomy professor. You might have seen anatomy of butterflies they showed in science classes, in science students might be doing anatomy of the human body and all. These days 3D animations are also there, right? So linear anatomy means various processes were done but of no use because nobody could find the reason. Right? So let's continue reading. Wanted to share the screen. Yes, children sitting at home because 41 children are there and I have 6 students in class, but definitely we can also have a look after searching. And you can see in this picture that King Tut's mummy being investigated by Howard Carter, right? And what was it? Already covered with gold and all. Fine, and this is, I was talking about murals or paintings on the wall, and this is the tomb. So it is exactly a room many feet down, not only a tombstone, but murals were there, proper tomb was there, and many luxurious things were also. Yeah, so you had an idea of this thing. It is not visible to you. Here it means rest of the students kindly send me thumbs up if you have seen this picture which I have shown you. How many of you were able to see the picture? Yes. Kindly send me thumbs up. Arshdeep saying yes. He's saying that he has seen it. Okay, if it was not visible to you, do one thing. You can Google it. Okay, no problem, beta, no problem. Sometimes technical faults do occur with the and other. So you can do, you can Google the top of King Tut after this lecture is over and you can see the real condition. Okay, so let's continue in a chapter only. Okay, or I can give it a try again if you want. Sometimes it happens that we're not able to show you. Let's continue with the chapter only. We are having much syllabus. We can't waste time. Page number 23, everyone. Page number 23, children sitting at home also. Yeah. So we have read so far when his mummy was being taken out for CT scan, suddenly there was climatic change. You have read so far, Peter? So people started associating that if climatic change is there, it means there is a curse of that pharaoh boy, that boyish pharaoh, that we might have, in afterwards also, because we are coincidence or reality, we don't know. that so many people got involved in investigations, and many of them they got untimely death. There is a documentary also about this. You can see. This is the reality. But still, they nobody knows whether it was a coincidence or the reality. So we are going to read from page 23. The mummy is in very bad condition because of what Carter did in 1920, said Zaki Nawaz. So second investigator, that ancient archaeologist, when he started doing studies, he said that Carter has made bad investigations. He had deteriorated the condition of that mummy. Right? So that was the statement given by second investigator, Zaki Nawaz. He was Secretary General of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, and he leaned over the body for a long first look. Carter, Howard Carter, that was the first, it was the British archaeologist who in 1922 underlined this figure. Howard Carter discovered good storm after years of futile searching. So Howard Carter has the main advantage of searching the tomb. Its contents, though hastily ransacked in antiquity, were surprisingly complete. They remain the richest royal collection ever found and have become part of the pharaoh's legend. So legend is a traditional story. Legend means a traditional tale. So they are saying that all the things were intact found by archaeologists. Sorry. And you know that archaeology is the study not only of things but places also. What I'm later on. Many valuables were found along with this mummy, and all were intact, not opened by anyone, and that is part of this legend. Until date, we just hear the story of Peter from our ancestors, and nobody knows what happened to him. So that's why they have used the word legend here. Stunning artifacts in gold, their eternal brilliance meant to guarantee resurrection, caused the sensation at the time of the discovery, and still get the most attention. But that was also worried with everyday things he would want in afterlife. Underline that are very important. You should know what were the things. This is the textual question. What were the things which were buried along with her? Board games, a bronze razor, linen undergarments, cases of food and wine. So this is the concept of belief in life after death. Right? So most of the people from royal families, they believed in life after death. I give you the example of shrouds, that your parents do shroud of the ancestors who died, and they believe that whatever you are offering, they directly will get it. Whether they get it or not, we don't know. That is a belief only, so we do it. Similarly, these people that belong with this life after death, and they just buried that wise pharaoh with a lot of things, very, you can say, royal valuables. After months of carefully recording the pharaoh's funerary treasures, underline this word, funerary treasures. If you get a question, this list is the answer. Right? What were the funerary treasures of King Tut? Funeral, you know, when a person dies, ceremony is done, that is known as funeral. So what are the funerary treasures of King Tut? All these things. After this, Carter began investigating the three nested coffins. This passage is going to tell us about first investigation of Howard Carter. So three coffins, underline this number also. How many coffins were there over his body? Three nested coffins. Opening the first, he found a shroud adorned with garlands of willow and olive leaves, wild scenery, lotus petals, and corn flowers. The fated evidence of a burial in March or April. See, I told you when archaeologists or scientists or whoever was involved, even minute of thing is considered in investigation. You might have seen CID and such kind of things. Even out of one hair of a person, they detect who the culprit is. Similarly, here also, when they found willow flowers and leaves on the one shroud of King Tut, they started making speculations. Okay, fine. These kind of flowers are found in the month of March or April. You know, there are some plants, you might be knowing, they flourish only in particular months only. So that was the first sign to speculate about the death month of Hindu. Right? So now, when he finally reached the mummy, though he ran into trouble. What was the trouble? The ritual resins had hardened, cementing touch to the bottom of his solid gold coffin. Hundreds of years having passed. How we can expect that mummy to be in that position only? So it was very difficult and tedious task for Howard Carter because the body got cemented, got stuck to the gold coffin. And you know, they need to chisel it away with instruments, the help of instruments. They cannot remove the coffin and start investigating. No. No amount of legitimate force could move them. No force could move that shroud. Carter wrote later what was to be done. So Carter was confused here, the one who found that mummy, he was confused at that time, that what should we do now? The sun can beat down like a hammer this far south in Egypt, and Carter tried to use it to loosen the resins. Now, resins are the, you can see what is left out of the body. You cannot expect that after so many years, intact body will be found. There's some parts. They had idea that in that south part of the Egypt, heat can do some work. They will put that mummy into the heat. Maybe out of heat, body will be, you can say, can be investigated easily. They will not be need to just take it away. For several hours, he sets the mummy. Next page number 25. He set the mummy outside in blazing sunshine that heated it to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Nothing budged. It kept the body there for a longer period, but nothing happened to the body. He reported with scientific detachment that the consolidated material had to be chiseled away from beneath the lens and trunk before it was possible to raise the king's remains. That even sunlight did not work, the heat did not work. They had to chisel it away with the help of instruments. In his defense, Carter really had little choice. If he had not cut the mummy free, he most certainly would have circumvented the guards and ripped it apart to remove the gold. So definitely, if Carter would not have removed it, because this investigation was, creating rumors everywhere among the people, creating interest of the tourists. Many people were coming and seeing, and many valuables were stuck to his body. 24/7 guard was required. Why? Otherwise, anybody would come and steal that gold away. So he thought he had no option, but he had to chisel it away. Then, in that time, the royals were fabulously wealthy, and they thought or hoped they could take their riches with them. Right? The royal people, they believed that even after death, they will remain rich. That when they die, they will go to God along with all the things they will carry along with them. For his journey to the great beyond, King Tut was lavished with, again, better underline. Now, the particular items they have mentioned, those were laid with them, those were buried around with his mummy or body. Glittering goods, precious collars, inlaid necklaces, bracelets, rings, amulets. Amulets we wear around the feet, or you can say in that area. A ceremonial apron, sandals, sheaths for his fingers and toes. And now iconic inner coffin and mask, all of pure gold. So all these things, that jewelry belong to which material? Gold. To separate that from his adornments, Carter's men removed the mummy's head and severed nearly every major joint. Once they had finished, they reassembled the remains on a layer of sand in a wooden box with padding that concealed the damage. The bed where put now. When investigation was over, they had to bring a sandbox where all the remains were kept. They were remains only, not body property. So all the remains in proper shape, they kept the way they chiseled it away. And again, it was kept at the resting place in the bones. Archaeology now, beta. Underline. This is the next concept. Now we are going to talk about archaeology. This is one another textual question. That what is archaeology and what comes under it, and what was there earlier and what is now. A difference. Archaeology has changed substantially in the intervening decades, focusing less on treasure and more on fascinating details of life and intriguing mysteries of death. Earlier, archaeology was considered study of ancient things, but now archaeology has changed. It is the study of ancient things as well as concepts related to the life and death of a person. It's not material oriented now. Earlier it was material oriented. What was on the roof, what was on the walls, murals, artifacts, gold, findings. But now archaeology also focuses on facts and details related to that by investigation. Then they say it also uses more sophisticated tools, including medical technology. In 1968, more than 40 years after Carter's discovery, an anatomy professor x-rayed the mummy. Underline the third person now. Anatomy professor, he did x-rays of mummy. Everybody was different in investigating. Page 25 only beta. Anatomy professor x-rayed the mummy and revealed a startling fact. Startling is surprising. What was that surprising fact he announced? Beneath the resin that cased his chest, his breastbone and front ribs are missing. So that after the X-ray, you know X-rays, you can count the bones after seeing the X-ray. So that anatomy professor after the X-ray, he announced that front ribs and his breastbone, they are missing. Today, diagnostic imaging can be done with computed tomography or CT. This is the full form of CT scan only. Computed tomography, by which hundreds of X-rays in cross section are put together like slices of bread to create a three-dimensional virtual body. What more would a CT scan reveal of that than the X-ray? And could it answer two of the biggest questions still lingering about him? Underline, how did he die? And how old was he at the time of his death? Now, we are talking about, after talking about X-ray, we are saying, you know, the advent of time, more and more advancement is coming. Earlier, there were no X-ray machines. Hakeens and rags were there. They would check the nervous system of a person and they would tell you that you have fever or you have some infection, and they would give a particular medicine meant for everything only. And later on, the moment we keep on advancing in technology, ailments are also increased. Why ailments increased? Because we people are dependent upon technology. We are not into physical activity. There are some more ailments and more technology. So X-rays came, CT scan, these days MRI is also there. More advancement. The detection of ailment is not that tough now. Fine. King Tut's demise was a big event, even by royal standards. He was the last of his family's line, and his funeral was the death rattle of a dynasty. Underline this line: his death was actually the death of a dynasty. Dynasty is the whole community, the whole family. because there was no heir to his property. He was not married when he died. He was not having any brother or sibling. So when he died, that was the death of the whole dynasty. Clear? But the particulars of his passing away and its aftermath are unclear. Until date, nobody knows that how he died. Okay, now they're going to tell us about his personal life. Amenhotep III, Tut's father or grandfather, was a powerful pharaoh who ruled for almost 4 decades at the height of 18th dynasty's golden age. His son, Amenhotep IV, succeeded him and initiated one of the strangest periods in the history of ancient Egypt. Now what happened? We are talking about when King Tut was alive. They are talking about his forefathers, even before his birth. They are saying that when his father or grandfather, even they don't know, Amenhotep III, and you know that royal family, the people writing numbers 1, 2, 3, so that successes can be counted on fingers. Even in many countries, still today, the system prevails. Amenhotep III, when his son Amenhotep IV succeeded him, he started one of the strangest things in the history of ancient Egypt. What was that thing underlined? The new pharaoh promoted the worship of Aten, the sunless. Let me tell you one thing. People of that era, they believed in various different kinds of God, like moon god, sun god, air god, that way. And particular god and goddesses were having names also. So his forefathers, one of the forefathers, they have not exactly mentioned father or grandfather. Amenhotep IV, he started one new. Actually, he was father of King Tut. Fine, I'm talking about his father only. His father started a new thing. He started following God Aten, A-T-E-N, and he changed his name. Akhenaten means the name of that God should come at the end of a person's name. Aten, Amun. What is the name of King Tut? Amun. Amun is the last words of his name. Right? And his father changed his name to Akhenaten, means follower of sun god. Neither in his family, never in his family of King Tut that had happened. They always believed in God Amun. And that's why his forefathers were named after this. Getting my point? But King Tut's father was a rebellion. Rebellion, you must know. When we ask something, do this, the person who is rebellion will do opposite of that. Yeah? He changed his name to Akhenaten, but when King Tut came into the power, he again changed his name to Amun because he wanted to follow his forefathers, not his father. Because his father was not doing right thing by breaking the family lineage. Okay? With this, I end this. Please have a nice day, all of you, and to attend your parents' meeting.